And just like that, the story of Spider-Man in the MCU is over, and the story of Spider-Man joining the Spider-Verse is officially starting, as Sony and Disney have officially announced a parting of the ways in relation to Spider-Man. Coming at us from a report from The Hollywood Reporter, who has the exclusive and the confirmation from Disney and Sony, both sides have agreed to mutually walk away from their Spider-Man partnership, and that Spider-Man 4 will no longer be happening under the Marvel Studios banner and brand, and instead, Sony will continue to produce Spider-Man films that will star Tom Holland but will not be the same continuity. The new take on Spider-Man is officially called The Spectacular Spider-Man and will be a brand new Spider-Man trilogy that starts with Peter just being Spider-Man, but due to the contractual obligations and how contracts were structured, only Tom Holland's Spider-Man will be the one that carries over. So essentially, he's a variant. They're never going to acknowledge the MCU or anything. It's just been years that he's been Spider-Man Peter Parker, and now he's in this new Spider-Verse. And from what I can see from what's been said from Sony and Disney, this was due to the fact that they could not agree upon what to do with Spider-Man, and that there was fundamental disagreements in how to handle the character going forward in the MCU. Now, they don't dive into the details of who wanted what was pulling one side away from the other, or what were they disagreeing upon. It does sound like that Sony was essentially trying to rush out the Spider-Man films, because they set the release date for the Spectacular Spider-Man for July of 2025. Meaning, it's going to start production soon and be out in about a year from when they start shooting. Now, apparently Disney was looking at 2026, and they had plans and wanted a more standalone film with not a whole lot going on. Sony needs money. Disney wanted to take more time to fit it into their plans. They couldn't agree on it, and they split ways mutually. Now, the article and both sides are saying that there is nothing bad blood here between either. They just couldn't see eye to eye, and that there is always a possibility we could see a Spider-Man 4 or Spider-Man in the MCU again, but not right now. They're just both going in different directions. So I guess at least Spectacular Spider-Man is a reboot, and they're just going to kind of deal with, hey, here's Tom Holland's Spider-Man. We're not going to acknowledge what happened, but wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So there's always that. And who knows, maybe now they can have Venom show up. I mean, Venom is still going to be going through reshoots this summer. So if this film is shooting, I mean, it's easy to do it. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm a little bummed, but we got pretty much a perfect Spider-Man trilogy, in my opinion, in the MCU. So I'm kind of good, honestly. So what do you guys make of this, and what's your feelings now?